How's it going, everyone? Hopefully doing well. Welcome back to the grind. Welcome back to another week. And we are, of course, back in the Caernarvon. And you join me on Berlin. Now, this is a tier 10 game, which, you know, not exactly the best of matchups. But we'll see what we can do. It is obviously the week, well, the first week since the 780s have been fully in the game. So I am expecting... How does that bounce? I'm expecting still a few of them, but not too many of them now. Usually after, you know, a few days, the hype will die off and you can just go back to normal games. But I do want to also try and shoot this Tiger 2 if I can. To be fair, I think I'm going to push across here. Because that way I might be able to get a shot on this Tiger 2 in a second. He might put one into me. He does. It's fine though. What we should be able to do from here, we can actually overmatch, not overmatch, but we can shoot that. Unlucky. We can go basically underneath his track armor. So where the track is... Oh, hello. Wait, where's the shot here? I mean, there is a shot there, but... the shot that I want, I think, is through here. Not quite. But basically, the way that works is these side skirts, or the bits that stick out, you can go underneath and actually pen. So it works for most tanks, especially because they're not usually very well armored. So you can easily just get a few shots in and they should pen no matter what kind of gun you're using. Put one into the SU. Should get another shot in a second. Very nice. I'm not going to go to the left. I'm going to go to the right and see if we can maybe shoot this Barask. The game is already over. It's 11-0. 11-0. 12-0. Well, I mean... Yep. That's the game. Get another kill. 15-0. But we can apply that. So we do get our ×5 in general. Obviously ×2 for this and then ×3 for the bonus. So we're up to a nice 6.2k. That isn't too bad. And we made a nice 80k profit. We did complete a mission. So we're well on our way now. And I believe what I am going to do we get this radio on the Conqueror? We do. Okay, well, we might as well get this. Just so that it's just one less thing that we need to worry about. And now it's purely just grinding out the engine to get the Caernarvon fully upgraded. And then we can move on to the Conqueror. We're on Live Oaks now. Let's go to the left. There is one artillery that we need to be careful about. But overall, that should be fine. Phase 1, object 777777777. And that's about it, to be fair. I mean, yes, there is also the Skoda T56, but in reality, it's not really that much of a problem for the Caernarvon. Because if you go hold down in this thing, if they're using standard rounds, they won't pen you. If they're using premium rounds, they can, but it's not very likely that it will pen. Because it's about on the area where it's a pen, but it's like a 50-50. So... it's not really too bad. There's the Char. Hello. Okay, he missed. Go back. I want to try and get a shot on this Caernarvon if I can. Very nice. Now just fall back, because obviously 340 heat from the phase 1 is going to tear us apart. And we also know that the artillery is going to be trying to shoot us. Which is, you know, not very kind of him, let's be honest. One into the and one into the Char, sorry. Phase is over peaking. Can put one into him. We are kind of alone now though. Kill you. Go back. There's a T-25 pilot. Wow, that you don't see them every day. See how much damage we can just get out of this. Obviously, Progetto's coming behind me now. Not really too much you can do. We played okay, though. We got the most out of it. Who was actually with us? Like, the phase 1 went into the dip when, realistically, he should have just stayed here. Like, there's no point going into the dip. He had no support with him. And the list as well. Like, the list was here, and then he pushed in too late. Like, if you're going to push the dip, then you push it straight away. You don't, like, sit here and wait. And I was way too slow to ever be able to push the dip. Like, there's no point me trying to push down when the Char was already in this position. The Caernarvon was pushing through, and the phase 1 was on this ridgeline as well. So, there's just... It's not really too much you can do. You can't really change it. But, yeah. Not too bad. Okay, so we get 1k XP. Yep, it's not that great, but for a loss, not too bad overall, is it? We do come top on XP for the team, which is quite impressive. But yeah, I feel bad for this phase, but you just don't push in. Like, you look at what your team's doing, and if they're not coming with you, you just don't push in, because you might as well just try and defend that dip from your side and let them push it, rather than you trying to push in, because you're going to get shot from all the people that like to sit behind the house and kind of crossfire you, and it's just a mess. We didn't really have much choice in the matter. Like, we arrived way too late to be able to do anything, and just had to try and farm as much as we could. And yeah, it worked out okay for us, but not really so much for the rest of our team. Okay, so we are now on steps, and we are going to go to the left-hand side because, you know, I much prefer playing around this side than the other side. It seems like you just can't really progress on the right-hand side or the eastern side of the map. Whereas from the left, you can kind of usually push, but you can also defend pretty well. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I've also just increased the UI size slightly, just to make it a little bit better. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know why it was on slightly lower than it was, because usually I have it on about 128%. Obviously I'm at 1440p, and oh, look at this. That would have been quite good. I'm on 1440p, and I just use a UI scaling mod to increase the UI size, just so people on mobile can see a little bit better. But yeah, usually it's on 128. What are you doing? Usually it's on 128%, but for some reason it was on like 120. I think it had been for a while, actually. But it's fine now. I've sorted it out. I wanted to try and keep this guy tracked, but... Oh, hello. But he repaired it. Don't really know what this tiger's doing, but I'm the one that's spotting him, apparently. Well, between me and this Tiger 2 here, we are. Yeah, we don't really need to do much. We just need to be going hold down as and when we can, using the DPM as well. We might be able to get a shot off. No. I'm gonna say maybe the Leo PTA is gonna peek us this side, which he might do. He might try and get a shot off on us, but we should be able to spot him as well. Unfortunately, there's like no real easy shots for us now, so we just have to wait until yeah, the Leo PTA does shoot. Just have to wait. Maybe we can get one onto this guy. Nice. Finally, we hit the Tiger 2. Okay, so it looks like we've lost the other side, which you kind of expect, but it's also kind of hard for them to actually push through that flank as well. So what I'm going to do is go up a little bit. I'm going to see if I can just get a shot on this Leo PTA. Oh, he wasn't there. Because we didn't even get spotted. And now that the tiger's there, he actually has some cover, which is not great. So if we go to the left again. Let's see. I mean, we're never realistically going to pen that. He is still there, still trying to get shots off. Let's go to premium rounds for a second. And I want to see if I can go through the weak spot on the turret. Weak spot. Needing premium. Okay, well, actually. This is fine. Slightly unlucky there. Lucky there, though. I want to try and kill this PTA, but this guy's going to peek me here in a second, which is going to be a problem. That's very unlucky, actually. Okay. Well, hopefully the Barras can kill the PTA. Okay, he's going for the 703. Man, this tank's so nice. I didn't even think we would get the shot off, to be honest. Like, this tank and this gun is just beautiful. There we go. Okay, so everyone is now dead over this side, which is good. And they are probably going to come back to defend. So, like, this T-29 I think is AFK. But I wouldn't be surprised if there were people that were... what's the word? Like, up on the hill over here as well. I want to see if I can get some shots off on this guy. What did we get spotted by? Okay, well, I need to be careful. We did get one into T-29. But, you know, let's not be too greedy. Oh, the T-71. Maybe the T-71 or the Char is in these bushes here, actually. That's what spotted me. And it would make sense. I mean, Ferdinand doesn't have any armor, so that's nice and easy for us. Tracked him. Didn't really want to track him, but there you go. It doesn't look like anyone went up to the left, which is very surprising. Like, I'd expect the PTK to go up onto A3. A2, A3 area. Because that's just the best place for him to go. But, what are we going to do here? Okay, what I want to do is I just want to peek a little bit until I get spotted. He's not in this line of bushes. Oh, he might be. Or he could be in this bush here. Okay. Let's see. We have 3 AP shells left, so we could do a little bit of blind firing to find out. There's the Char. He's not in those bushes. He could be in this. This is so weird. Where are you? I mean, he could be here. No, he wouldn't be there because I would have got spotted instantly. Ah. So T-71 is over this bit here. So weird. But, I mean, we should be winning this anyway, so... we should be okay. Obviously, the PTK with 330 heat can go straight through me. There's a T-71. And the annoying thing about this is that I cannot pen the PTK with HE. So I have to use premium on him. I mean, sure, there's probably like some areas that I can, but... he will kill me. With 2 shots, but I will... I don't know why you would go up like that. That's just stupid. Okay, well, just give yourself to the Tiger 2. Like, what was the point of going back here if you were just going to peek up anyway? We get Mastery Badge and we can apply it and we get 10,000. Beautiful. Very, very nice. We even make 79k without any missions. So at the end of the day, we do earn 200k credits, which is nice. And pretty nice amount of XP as well. How much XP did we get? 20k, basically. 19,000. That's a pretty good day of grinding. So as always, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, then you know what to do. And have a very good rest of your day. See you later.